Hey yo, it's Brian Lord. Welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War as Bardania and Lordia. It's been a while since I've played this, so figure might as well kick it up today. And yeah. So how's it going today, guys? It is the day after the yesterday, so we got more clouds rolling, and perhaps another storm's coming in today. That'll be pretty nice for us. And we'll see where we're at here in this campaign. Apparently we have a suitable prince. He looks good, except he has that minus loyalty trait, which concerns me a little bit, so. And he's got negative popularity, so that's not good. We won't get him. And, let's get into the action here. If you remember, we took Bern. We have, oh yeah, the Pope was, like, stationing an army near us, and it was kind of weird. That's right. Let's move our spy over here to Dijon, who has a pretty injured garrison. We might be able to snipe that out from the French, and that might be good for us. And everything else is looking pretty much taken by other nations. And this princess was going to speak to someone somewhere. Right, emissary right there, okay.
Hello,
so we can go talk to Hamburg here, Polish. And
or a simple agreement?
I want to do diplomacy. Oh yeah, you have to click this button down here to do diplomacy. And we can get some trade rights and map information, perhaps. They're very weak, it says, so that's kind of cool. Diplomacy and our trade rights and map information. They accepted. So now we know where Poland is. Oh, they're not doing too bad. They have a few territories around here. Not too bad. And we got 500 florins for doing that, so that's nice. We'll go up to talk to Denmark, and she gained diplomatic ability for that, so cool. I think that's about all we're gonna do. We already moved those ships with our troops that are going over to the Byzantines. So yeah, and the turn. And sometimes it gets stuck on one of your nation's turns. It happens occasionally. Kind of annoying, but whatever. And yeah. Alright, so it is Venice's turn. Uh-oh. Hungary! Our allies stole our merchant spot. Whatever. Failed. The crusade to Jerusalem has failed. Nobody joined, I don't think. Kind of funny. Usually early in the game, crusades aren't that successful, but there's that. And we could build a leather tanner in Zagreb. That would probably be a decent investment. Durazo still can't grow to a town. I cannot talk for the life of me. Holy cow. And Corinth could benefit from some stables, but let's check out the other settlements. I think everything else is building, really, so stables there would be good. And the Byzantine army is chilling over there for some reason. They may try to break the siege at Thessaloniki here. They have 6 turns left to do so. And we got our factioneer there, along with some of the advanced troops like armored sergeants. Even though armored sergeants have the same stats as Italian superior militia. Very interesting. Move the spy over, check on this army. That's right. Same army as before that we skirted around and took Corinth. And, there's a lot of talking in Medieval 2 Total War, so it's kind of hard to concentrate on what I'm saying. So, yeah, the war with the Byzantines is going pretty well, so let's end the turn and go to Lordia. And there's a papal stake. Take rebel settlement of Dijon. There we go. That's a nice mission for us. Get 2,500 for doing that. Failed crusade, as we saw before. We are close to #1 in overall ranking, 98% of Egypt, which is pretty cool. Lots of guys trained and retrained. We built a port over in Florence. We can go for some better farms there for some population growth. Bern is finished the mustering hall. We need to get... Oh yeah, we can only train peasants, so we need to get the 2nd level barracks so that we can get some basic experience. And we'll train some cavalry, and then we'll go out and attack Dijon next turn. Because they do not have much, but I'd like to get some reinforcements just in case. And that should work out for us. Yes. And we'll send Admiral Coe down here. And, Sicily Navy there. Kind of blocking us, but that's okay. No big deal. Admiral Coe has been blocked. That's fine. You take them probably an extra turn to get over to Byzantines. That's okay. I don't think the Venice isn't in any real trouble, so I'm not too worried about it.
Very well.
Up
No
to
further today, my lord.
the Danish. There you go. And now this is controlled by the Germans. The Germans control that settlement up there. That's fine. Things looking pretty good. So I think it's about time to save and end the turn and go back to Venice. There. And it looks like somebody blockaded our ports. I don't think it was the rebels. Was that Sicily that blockaded our ports? Huh. We'll see. We'll have to see after this turn. And looks like windmills have been invented, so that's interesting. And return report. We're still second in military to Lordia, so I still control the top 2 militaries in the world, which is very nice. And we could get some buildings in Bradenia, but let's focus on the smaller settlements first and get them up to speed. For example, Rhodes needs some good stuff here, like garrison quarters. Yeah, they need to be able to train spearmen in Rhodes. Bradenia can go for a leather tanner, I suppose. We have enough money for that, so there we go. Cardinal promoted. Sicilian Cardinal was promoted. And, yeah, war was declared between Sicily and Lordia. That throws a wrench into the plans. We might just have to declare... Yeah, we might just have to go full war against Sicily as Lordia. The implications of that are very interesting because I'm not able to go over... Well, I am able to go over and attack the Byzantines, but I don't want to leave myself open to Sicilian invasion, so I gotta push the fight against the Sicilians, unfortunately. But I guess that lets us take more land close to home, hopefully. So looks like the Byzantines are actually moving up to take Durazzo, and then they got an army here to counter our army at Thessalonica. So they're kind of outmaneuvering us a little bit. We can try to send some reinforcements up to the army at Thessalonica. Not sure if it'll work, but it's worth a shot. And we may have to pull the units out of Durazzo if that enemy commander gets a little too close. And we'll end the turn here. Merchant skill available in Lordia. And windmill message once more. And we're still we're the number 1 faction now, which is very cool. Bologna is ready to upgrade to his city, so that's pretty nice. Lordia has finished a fairground. We can go for City Watch is pretty good, but an armor is pretty good. But farms are better, so let's go for farms. And then Jacquio, we can go for more farms. And train a priest, because I see a heretic there. We might have to take them out. And Bologna is building the upgrade, so that's fine. And, yep, we are at war with Sicily now. So that, our army going to the Byzantines is now going to be diverted to attack... Wait. They don't have any... They went to war with us, and they don't have anybody in their capital. Or their major city, Naples.
Back to terra firma, men. Your will. As you will, my lord. We march to battle. My lord.
Wow.
We are victorious.
Oh, that was a major strategic blunder by the Sicilians. We are able to take one of their big settlements right away, and that solidifies another settlement on Italy, and we're going to get a garrison quarters there so we can train some crossbowmen. Oh, that'll be a little military front against them. Papal states do not like us going to war against the other Christian nations, so they're not very happy, and of course, you know, Sicily's probably not going to be very happy about us fighting Sicily. And their castle over here doesn't look well defended either, so we might be able to just sweep up the Sicilians, who knows. But they may have a large force somewhere, I'm not too sure. We'll sit in Naples for a little bit. But I guess if we can finish off this, if we can take out their island settlements, I won't be too worried about Sicily, and then we can go back to fighting the Byzantines. Our initial plan. But the war may, who knows, the war may take a while. So for now, Venice is cut off from reinforcements, and we're going to take out most of the army here. We're going to leave a few of the units in here. And we're going to go over to Dijon, which we will get to next turn. And we should be able to take that out pretty easily. They probably won't even sally forth or anything. But they might. Who knows? And everything else is looking pretty good. Priest is recruiting. We can recruit a couple spearmen as well. because he only has 1 unit in the Jacquio. We probably need some more garrison. Sicily might try a counterattack or something there. So you control Tunis down here as well. So we can leave them to that one settlement. That's fine, but we want to take out the islands if we can. So we're gonna save it, end the turn, and Sicily wants. They're like, oops, we gave up Naples on accident. So how about you give it back to us? How about not? How about you give us Tripoli? How about you give us all of your settlements for a cease? Or yeah, just give us all your settlements. No, you don't want to give us all your settlements for free. Oh, whatever. Ooh, looks like that Byzantine general that was posturing around Thessalonica. It looks like he attacked our captain with reinforcements, and he's got a lot of militia units, but he's a pretty good commander. And number advantage plays a lot bigger role in Medieval 2 Total War. We tried to retreat, did not work, so we actually have to fight here. And okay, let's go. Hopefully we can get a hill advantage. It looks like there's a hill there. Who knows how it will be on the battle map, though. The souls of emperors and cobblers are cast in the same mold. The same reason that makes us wrangle with a neighbor causes a war betwixt princes. I don't know. I dig this battle music, though. For some reason, it doesn't seem like we get... I wonder if I have speeches turned off. I might. Or, I guess tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe you have to wait a while to get a speech or something. I'm not sure. We'll try waiting a while on one of these and see if we get a speech. I don't know. I can't remember what causes speeches. Perhaps it actually has to be a general. I don't know. Anyway, the enemy army will be marching up towards us. And these sergeant spearmen, they look very similar to our spear militia. It's just that they have more armor. And they are better trained. So they have better attack ability. Turn off skirmish mode on our archers and just kind of wait for them to come up. We'll have a pretty good hill advantage, but I don't think that'll overturn the fact that they have almost twice the number of men as we do. Plus their general is very good, and he has a pretty good bodyguard unit. And they're starting to move forward now. Put it on 6 times speed, why not? I don't know if it actually is 6 times speed. It feels like triple speed to me. I mean, it doesn't look like 6 times, but I don't know. And they're moving up. They have 1 unit archers, lots of spear militia, and their general unit of cavalry. So that's about all they have. Technically, numbers-wise, we have more cavalry, but I don't think it really matters with all the spearmen that they have. And we might be starting to fire soon, perhaps. Nope, there we go. Alright, we're starting to fire at them. Should be able to get a couple of rounds off on their archers before they get their archers in range. Gonna hit delete so that we can follow our missile attack. There we go. I think my missile hit someone, so that's pretty cool. Follow this arrow. Totally missed right there. And we'll follow a couple more. This one, oh, right there. Didn't work too well. And follow this arrow. Oh, I think I hit that guy. I might have. Hard to say. But I'll turn off follow mode. And we'll just kind of watch the battle here. Should be able to pick off quite a few of them with the archers, as I said before they really get in range and damage us. So that'll be nice.
Our men are under attack. We need to
and apparently they're firing at our armored sergeants. That's okay. I think we can handle that. Not too worried about that at all. They are armored sergeants for a reason. They can probably take the missile fire from downhill pretty well. As if they only lost 1 man so far, so that's pretty good. 1 man. They've lost 1 man. Yes, English is my top language. And still firing down the hill. Doing some good damage. Looks like they're going to spread off 3 on... It's going to be 3 on 1 on both of our flanks here. So let's charge in. Get a charge bonus. Why not? We need all the help we can get. So I'll charge down here. And this unit didn't want to charge correctly? I don't know. Seemed kind of odd. Come on, get in there. This unit charged right. And he's fighting in betwixt the army there. And our archers are firing at that unit there. Pretty helpful. And we can't really use our general to be that effective here. They got too many spearmen, and their general could easily counter our general. So we're going to try firing our archers at their general. See if we can take out a good chunk of it, and then maybe snipe it with our general or our unit of cavalry. And then if we can take out this general, we'll have a chance. But otherwise, I'm not too sure about it. And it says we're winning the melee battles up there, so that's cool. That's totally fine with me, of course. Sometimes the horn sounds pretty funny in this game. And excuse me while I take a drink. Yeah, it appears that we're going to beat these infantry here, but they're still eager, because take in mind this guy is a really good commander, so it's going to take a lot to break his units, unfortunately. I'm going to watch what their general's doing. They might be trying to shoot the gap with... Yep, okay, they are. They're trying to shoot the gap into our archers with their general, so we're going to countercharge with our general, and that should be to our advantage, I would think. Have them stop firing. We don't want friendly fire. And oh, we actually have their general model himself right here, so we have a chance to kill him here if we can take him out. We definitely bloodied him. Looks like they're going to retreat, though. I could follow, but they have a lot more spearmen that they could just easily surround my cavalry with, so it's not worth it, in my opinion. If the melee fight's still going well, I might as well just let our guys grind. And we'll have our archers fire once more at them, at their general, and hopefully take out some more of them. And looks like they're firing at our general. Sound cry commands, just make sure our guys are still intact. And they are starting to lose some casualties to our arrows, so that's pretty good. I think I mentioned this in one of my Rome LPs, that cavalry is definitely weak to missiles in medieval Total War. And it is doing... Oh, holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. Some of our spearmen just routed. That is not good. I wasn't even paying attention. I guess we need to hold them off with our cavalry. It's really the only thing we can do. The cavalry survive a little bit because they have an uphill advantage, but they're not going to do too good against them. Shoot. And we'll continue firing at their general. They're not 12 men, so maybe we can kill their general. If we can kill their general, that's our only chance. Our armor sergeant is getting pretty damaged as well. Sound a cry command, maybe we can get these spearmen back, and that would help. These peasant archers are going to fight a little bit in this melee as well, it looks like. But they're not going to be too helpful. And then comes their general. They're going to get a charge on the edge of our guys there, unfortunately. Oh, maybe he's going to pull out. And they're firing flaming ammo at our armored sergeants, so they're going to want to retreat. Oh, and our spear militia came back, so we can send them back in. And the fights... We're not losing too many cavalry, so it's going okay. And they lost half their men before we did, so that's pretty good. We're doing okay, I would say. The armor sergeants are wavering, though. And we need to break something here. Otherwise, we're just going to lose outright. And then comes their general. If we can kill their general somehow, that would be amazing. Actually, send the spear militia to attack the general. The sergeant spearmen, I should say. And if we take down their general with our sergeant spearmen, that would be pretty awesome. Oh! Shoot. Well, that's probably the end of that battle then. If we lost our general, our morale is, yeah, armored sergeants are routing, our archers are routing. Only our cavalry is left, and they're shaken. They're going to charge into their general. This is our last chance to kill their general here. I don't think he's going to die. Yeah, he's pretty protected back there. There we go.
We fought like true men. Next time, these pigs will pay for their good luck today.
We did do a good job. We killed 500 of their guys. They only killed 250 of ours. But we did lose the battle. But it was a Pyrrhic victory for them because we were able to camp on the hill. So that went okay. I guess reinforcements, I guess they did help somehow. It looks like the other Byzantine armies are moving towards Durazzo. Perhaps somewhere else. We'll have to use our spy. Looks like they successfully retreated back to Corinth, however, so that's very nice for us. And we're still second in military, which is good, even though we took a big hit to our military. That is good. Zagreb is ready to upgrade, so that's cool. We can get that up to large town. Scotland and Denmark went to war. That's kind of random. Extremely random, actually. And we could retrain. Might as well just disband and retrain totally new units. That'd probably be smarter. Get some armored sergeants, mailed knights. Well, we could go for 2 archers instead of a mailed knight, so that'll probably work out better in the long run. And get some reinforcements there. If he decides to come attack Corinth, he'll have a hard time. And now this army, it looks like it's about 1 turn away from Durazzo. So we need to stage a retreat. We can't reach Durazzo in 1 turn with more garrison, and I'm pretty sure I can't defend there with the current guys. So we're gonna pull out our family member and our cardinal before they get killed, because yeah, it's pretty low chance of success there. So might as well keep our major guys alive. If by some miracle the spear militia can survive, then it'll be all the better for them. And we'll build another unit of sergeant spearmen over here as reinforcements. We have a +2 armor upgrade on our tier 1 units, so that's pretty cool. And Grado Salvo has become of age, so we can send him over into the battle line. We need all the help we can get to fight back the Byzantines, so he'll be part of that. And we'll move him down to Ragusa, where we'll mount a counterattack against Durazzo to take Durazzo back. I think they're going to take these cavalry off of roads. That's fine with me. And we're going to save it and end the turn. Go to Lordia's turn. And the Pope's moving up here. I wonder if the Pope's going to move out to attack like France or Dijon or something. That would be weird. Sicily, very poor, of course, because we're at war. And I'm not sure what they were thinking, like blockading our ports. They didn't even like try to launch a good attack on us or anything. They had the element of surprise, definitely, and they didn't use it. I don't know. And looks like that French army was coming up to try to take out Dijon, but we stole it from them. Ha! I say, ha. That's right. And perhaps the Germans were trying to get a bid on that as well. But nope, that is going to Milan. Dijon is going to Milan. Rhyming is good. And it looks like they have a small Sicily army here. And we might as well take them out, because, I mean, there's no point in letting them reinforce their castle here. They are training troops. And we'll hunt down these ships here. Clear victory. And move our ships over here. And we'll engage this army here. He'll retreat. And we'll move some units back into the settlement. Some of our unarmored units. And then we'll recruit some more. Recruit some more Italian spears. And we'll move forward and take this guy down. He's got 3 units of Italian spear militia, so not too difficult. Should be able to take him down without any problem. And perhaps we'll gain a command star or something through it, so there's no point. Will no one revenge me of the injuries I've sustained from one turbulent priest? Will nobody? Somebody, please? Revenge me of the injuries I've sustained from one turbulent priest? Please, please, please. Why is nobody helping?
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Well, that was random. I don't know if that was a glitch or something, but whatever. Maybe because our command bar is so, or the battle bar is so much in our favor, just starting out. Guess we get that instead of a speech. Whatever. We're going to move our mercenary crossbowmen in front of the line here. And get our general bodyguard behind there. And we'll go and get that unit. Get our units on the flanks, or cavalry on the flanks. We have some cavalry militia and mailed knights. Pretty good. Cavalry militia aren't too bad. Italian cavalry militia are better than standard. And again, you want the crossbowmen in front of your line, because otherwise they try to do like an 80-degree arc, and that doesn't really do any damage to your enemy. So it's better to have them in front of your line where they get a straight shot. And we'll be able to show off these crossbowmen hopefully here. Get a couple rounds off on them, and they'll probably charge in and try to take them out. But our crossbowmen could probably do this battle themselves, because I think crossbowmen have pretty good weaponry in melee as well. I'll make our guys run to where I appointed them, is because they seem to be trying to engage us, and we don't want that, so we'll get in a position and fire back at them as soon as possible. And there we go, our crossbowmen. They are loading up, and they have to wind the bolts before they fire. So it takes a little longer for crossbowmen to fire, but the effect is much more powerful. You can get good crossbow fire off. Crossbows are basically like early guns. I mean, look at that. Just like, pew, pew, pew. And that sound is very, very compelling as well. Yeah, like we cut down the front row. We killed about 60 men there, so that was pretty nice. We'll get one more shot off, I believe, and we'll send in our melee units. We'll pause it here while I'm ordering this. Send our melee units to fight their melee units, and we should get one more shot off as our melee units are going through our men. So that'll be very nice for us. And I'll pull around our cavalry on the flanks, and we should be able to crush this little army very quickly. I hope. And, oh, one of their units already routed, so that's pretty sweet. And, pull around here. Should be able to destroy the rest of this army. There we go. That unit's down, and this unit over here. This unit here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice, nice.
Sunset, but our men are winning the battle.
They're winning. I think they already won, guy. I think they already won. Anyway, we're gonna turn off. We don't want them to fire because friendly fire is always bad. So we definitely didn't lose that many men there. So that went pretty well. And we are going to run down the rest of these guys, take them prisoner. Might as well. There's no point in not doing that. And yeah. I don't know what the Sicilians were thinking in A, attacking us, and B, leaving their like major city open for us to take out really easily. I guess maybe they didn't know. Well, yeah, our ship collided with their ship, and they could, if they wanted to, they could tell that I had an army in the ship if they wanted to. So I don't really know what their strategy was at all. And clear victory. About 300 peasants. And I like that picture. That's a pretty cool picture in the background there. And let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's prisoners captured. And just listen to this.
Yeah. No, you don't have to do this. Dear God, no, please. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Please release us. Yes, yes. God will smile upon you. Yes, you know that we can pay.
Yes.
Prisoners for profit. You are wise, Lord.
In all honesty, I don't want to give them back 300 troops, so we're just going to execute. But I remember the first time I played Meal 2 and I got prisoners. It was quite shocking to hear that they actually voiced over multiple voices for that, for those things. And it looks like Spain and Portugal perhaps are allied to Sicily because we just lost relations with them. They may not do anything about it because they don't really have. They're kind of far away, but that's something to keep in mind. And we had 50% chance to kill that blasphemer, and we did. So boom, Abscantus has been killed by our priest. So very nice. Good job, Bar. But whatever. I don't even want to try. And the siege of Dijon is going there, and perhaps in a turn or two we can go out and take our Napoleon force to go back and take out some more Sicilian provinces. Holy cow, look at this merchant. He's getting 290 per turn. That is ridiculous. Truly ridiculous. And everything else is looking pretty good. I think I'm going to end it off here. And join us next time when we attack more of the Sicilian provinces and try to take Thessalonica. So, Braden Lord signing out. Have a great day, and see you tomorrow.